I've recently worked with Hawk Publications, who are a magazine and printing company based in Cheshire.
We produce for local magazines, for community magazines. We distribute 40,000 of these around Warrington, Runcorn and Widnes. This is one of our mags of local Runcorn. The other part of the business is we provide a full print and design business, so we can pretty much provide anything a business would need. That's everything from business cards, flyers, brochures, banners, anything printed really. We very much realised that in order to achieve our goals and to get where we wanted the business to go to, we needed some support.
There was also some fantastic funding available, which means that, which meant that the value for money we got, the coaching over 12 months, was absolutely fantastic.
Neither of us had a particularly business background, so we knew we needed to bring in somebody who would bring out the best in us.
We were really impressed with the way that they align you with a coach, ideally who's had some background in your industry. We were offered a selection of coaches and eventually did find somebody who was perfect. Jill was perfect in our industry. She works in newspapers and we work in magazines, so there's obviously a correlation there.
I was the business coach for Jodie and Phil on the GrowthAccelerator program, and I was really pleased to work with them. When they came to me, they knew that their business had potential to grow. And during the program, we first of all crystallised exactly what their goals were. These were then broken down into small parts, and they worked through the program and achieved such a lot through the program, easily reaching all of the targets that they had set.
Early on in the programme, we identified what Jill called the vital few, and during that process we realised we needed to work to our individual strengths and identify 4 particular areas. I took responsibility for sales and people. Phil took responsibility for the financial side and operations and processes, and together with these four areas we could very much identify a plan to allow us to grow to our goals that we'd set for 12, 18 months, 3 years going forward.
Over the course of the year, financially speaking, our turnover increased by just over 20%. With a greatly improved profit margin in addition to that. With regards to the people in the business, we've grown by 50% and we've got a recruitment plan in place to continue to drive growth going forward. In addition to people on payroll, we've formed a number of partnerships with local freelancers and outsource agencies that will enable us to grow and pull in services as and when we need them. I'd definitely recommend GrowthAccelerator. The value for money, as I've said, was absolutely fantastic. In addition to the one-on-one coaching, there were workshops, a series of workshops available that was all included in the programme, which were absolutely fantastically presented and definitely worthwhile going. The return we've had for our investment has been many times more than we paid in 12 months, so it makes a great business decision.